What's up, everyone? I just opted to go for a pre-recorded video because now you might find that some other people are going to face connection problems and so on and so on. So just opted for a pre-recorded one, and I'm just going to show you how to read charts. These are just ways on how to read charts. I'm not going to get deep into this, into how you actually read charts, but I'm going to explain to you methods that I used, the graphs that I used. So let's get into it. Yeah. Okay, so as you can see, this is what's going on. We're going to be explaining a bit on how to read charts, right? This is Pip Takers material for 2022. We just begun now, and remember, we said we're taking this journey together. So we're going to be sharing some material, some of the things that we've gathered along the way, some of the study material that we've gathered along the way. We're not going to be not sharing such knowledge with you guys. Okay, so how to read charts, right? How do we read charts as forex traders, right? We obviously use charts. We use graphs, if you can say, right? Then there are ways that we use to determine market direction and identify. Look, forex traders use charts to determine market direction and identify possible buying and selling opportunities, right? They obviously, when you're someone that's new in the game, or someone that's not even in the game, when you see someone focusing on their phone just looking at a chart, you're gonna be like, this person is like looking at charts. Yes, that's exactly what's happening at that time. The trader will be, focusing on the charts. They will be analyzing, and that's what they use looking for possible buying or selling opportunities. Now, one thing I've come to notice, there are three types of charts that are common. These are the most common ones. There are other ways, but these are the most common, right? There's a line chart, there's a bar chart, and then there's the candlesticks. I mean, that the candlesticks, that's I think that's a favorite amongst many traders, because I mean, you'll get to hear why as I get along. Okay, so let me just get into the line chart, right? So these charts are handy for quickly determining the trend, but only the current close price is graphed. As such, these charts should not be used for placing stop loss or take profits. These aren't really that detailed. They just show you the current close price. They don't show you anything else. They don't really show you more detail. They do show you the trend in terms of how it's going, because there's just a line, it's going straight forward. It draws you like a perfect picture, right? But they don't give you any other information, like where you can place your stop loss or where you can take the profits, right? So other than that, there's a bar chart. The bar chart is the chart is created with the use of bars, where each bar has a high, which is a top, and a low, which is a bottom, with a line on either side. The right side being the open price, and the left side being the closing price for the selected time period, right? So different colors can be used to identify bars that close higher than the open, bull or up bars, or lower than the open, which is bear or down bars, right? The example above has green lines. I think you can see the example right over here, but you can just even go on Google and just search a picture of a bar chart. You'll be able to see how they look in terms of obviously just an example of what you can see, because I don't think this picture is clearly visible. I can't even zoom in. Yeah, when I zoom it goes down. Anyway, these shots, they're also accurate. They also give you more information. They're almost just like the Japanese candlesticks, But let's get into the Japanese candlesticks right now. a candlestick Bible was shared in the group, so I'm hoping you guys are going through it almost every day, because like I mentioned, it's a very 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 important book to read. You don't have to rush through it. You don't have to be in a hurry to finish it, because you're gonna get to understand it as you're in the charts, as you're interacting with the charts. That's when you're going to be able to understand what's happening with the book. It's going to give you more information. It's going to give you more insight. But anyway, just to um, put a mini, I don't know, to just give a little hint of what the candlestick chart looks like, right? So this chart is created much like bar charts, right? But the only difference being the candlesticks add dimension, right, and color to the bar chart by depicting the area of the bar between open and close as two-dimensional real body, right? So candlesticks are comprised of a body which represents the difference between the open and closed prices, right? And an up candlestick occurs when the close is higher than the open, and down candlesticks occurs when the close is lower than the high, right? In the chart example above, up candlesticks are green while down candlesticks are red, right? I think you can see that. That's visible. Okay. If the open is equal to the close, there will not be a body, just a line. The type of candle is referred to as a doji. It's a doji candle. That's like 1 week. I can't even. You won't be able to see it over here, but just read the Bible, guys. Read the Bible, the Candlestick Bible, right? It's going to give you more information. Like I mentioned, as you go along, as you interact with the charts, and as you read more information, you get to understand what's going on, with everything with the markets, right? Okay. So the thinner lines extending beyond the body are called wicks. I think you can see these ones. It's these ones over here at the top. Ones. These right over here, right? Those are the wicks. Those are what you call the wicks, right? Above the body is the high, and below the body is the low for this little time period, right? So it show you the highest high and the lowest low. All right. A large wick relative to the body indicates a potential turning point, which is the support or the resistance. When they mean a large wick, the relative to the body, which is this one, like this one right here, right, indicates a potential turning point. Right, I just want to zoom into this thing. Or maybe I should perhaps go into an actual chart. These are the wicks that create a new turning point. They show you the turning point, which creates a new resistance and a new support. New resistance zone. Your resistance zone, support, right? So guys, that's basically like how you read charts, right? It's nothing much. There's, obviously, these are just the ways that this is me just showing you that this is how traders read charts. These are the things that they use. These are the sort of their maps that they use, right? Because it shows by just looking at them, that's where they are able to do their analysis. They get to draw your trend lines, get to see where your support is, where the resistance is. You know what I mean? So once you understand this part, you'll get deeper into it and see how you actually draw your trend lines, how you draw your support, how you draw your resistance. I'm hoping everyone's gonna enjoy this one, and thank you for taking your time and watching this video. God bless, and here's to more lessons. Dango.